Welcome to Tran Plays REKA. This will be the 15th and last Steam Next Fest 2024 game that I'll be checking out today. There was a time when the land knew magic in its bones, when man knew of nature, not machine. The old ways were respected, then and witches revered. A better world? Perhaps. Time moves on, and if we do not move with it, the age of witchcraft will be lost to us forever. I feel the approach of one who may prove ready for such challenges, who can embrace our past and unlock our future, one who has known hardships and pain. She has traveled far, yet the path ahead of her would prove greater than she has ever known. Our downfall or our salvation. Only time will tell. Thank you for playing our demo. Today we want to show you the prologue map of REKA. Please note that leaving the map will end the demo. I feel like this is a mountain blade hairstyle. Is it? Wow, that's a... I don't know what kind of character this is, so we'll go with that. And we change your hair color. Here we are. Sure, we'll do orange. Eyebrow color. Also orange. Clothes. The reason I picked orange is because I don't really feel like trying to go for like perfect blonde or perfect or whatever like that. I don't really know what else. But I guess this blonde, brown, or red are the normal colors, right? For me, it's black. That's my only hair color. Okay, we'll go with that one. And shoes, sure. Well, that makes the hair pointless, but we'll go with that. Oh, that's right hand. See, some rings? Sure. Let's load her up for some brass knuckles. I like to move straight into the game. That's kind of cute. You want to continue? Yes. Hey, have you seen a wheel around here? Darn thing has fallen off. Shoddy workmanship. Well, he'll let me pass, and here's a wheel. Are you that incompetent, dude? Ah, you found it. Thank you. I wouldn't have got much further without that. Hey, you look familiar. No, don't say it. Don't come to me. Mocking squeaks and grunts. Okay. Getting old? How dare you, Felix? I never forget a face, but occasionally I misplace them. Curious grunt. You're right. They do look like they've been through some trouble. Besides the squeaks and grunts. I know you like trouble as much as next to me, but it's rude to pry. I'm sorry about my business associate. He gets overexcited sometimes. Really must throw him down the well one of these days. Threatening grunts. Yeah, not that bottle you won't. Look, I'm going to be staying around in these parts for a while. You need anything, come and see me. I'll give you a good price on my wares. Outraged squeaking. Okay, our wares. Right, better get this cart fixed. You mind yourself now. Let's take some time to fix. I press Q for auto run, but it doesn't auto sprint, but I can't turn on toggle sprint, so I can press Q then shift, and I should be able to just run forward without wearing down my pinky. The last game I was holding down for like 2 hours, and then the Aska before that, and so many games. I spy a young traveler. You look strong and capable. Looking for work? We got plenty around here. I like that I'm standing and bending the grass. Looks like you've gone through something. See how I'm standing on it? That's kind of cool. I assume there's some sort of tracking in the game that I have to do. See those birds? Shifty looking things, beady eyes. I swear they're following me. I can't scare them off. They must belong to that old crone in the woods. She's pretty shifty too. You help me, I'll make it worth your while. House on with legs? Wheels, sure, but legs? No, sounds like a fairy story to me. Baba Jaga? Good grief, how did you manage that? You must have a touch of magic about you. Don't worry, I won't tell. Anyway, I keep my word. This is for you. I'm just carrying a large table now. What's my job? Do I have a objective? Anything I need to be doing? My dear friend set out many months ago to explore nearby lands. He has not returned, and there has been no word from him since. Hope he's not forgotten us. I've seen the witch lurking in the bushes with eyes as red as the blood moon and fangs as sharp as iron. They call me crazy, but I know. Mama told me the old woman in the woods used to roam these lands, traveling a house that could move by itself. House on legs? Witches, silly old women living with their cats, turning up their noses at us decent folk. Pay no heed to these simple fools. The village forgets too easily, which often help those in need, one way or another. Mom told me that the old woman in the woods used to roam these lands, traveling a house that could move about by itself. Wow, that is a jump. Now listen here, you tread carefully, youngster. These woods are home to many dangers for the unwary and unprepared. Some of the old folk even say that an ancient bony witch with iron teeth lives in them. One that's been known to lure children to her hut to eat them. They say she wants to keep old practices alive, and that's why she worships ancient gods. Ha, nonsense, says I. Witches are relics of the old world. New beliefs have been spreading throughout this area for hundreds of years now. Sensible, right-thinking people believe in those. Our god prefers a different kind of compliance, much more civilized. I see no witch, just an old lady who talks to birds and butters over herbs. But still, I'd steer clear of her anyway. Yeah, do as you will. I won't be stopping you. You were told about a location. My pa said the witch used to devour children. He was just trying to scare me. Work too. I never went near that hut. What's this I smell? Someone dares approach my door. Child. Of course. Did you know it's rude to be late, child? I've been waiting for you for quite some time. Perhaps you too have been waiting for me? Either way, child, we meet at a crossroads. Where we go from here, only time will tell. Well, look at you, weak and alone in the world. Like a newborn kitten, you stumble forth into my garden. Tell me, little kitten, what brings you here? No answer for me. That's fair. We hardly know each other. Yet perhaps we always have. Another life, another lives, it's all the same to me. Not enough. But enough of idle chatter. There's work to be done. There's always work to be done. My shelves are empty and my belly grumbles like a Korsheshi wife. Hot water and herbs do not meal to make. Bring me some ingredients to make a tasty soup. You'll find a recipe in the book on the bench. It looks like you need fattening up too, kitten. You may borrow my birds, but know they are more precious to me than any other creature that breathes upon this earth. And you, my children of wing and claw, see that this kitten knows her herbs from her weeds. She tries to run. Well, you know what to do. Tab to open my journal. In your journal, go to quests. What is this? Why is there happy face pointing left? The woman wants you to collect some honey. In your journal, click on collection, then items. Finally, click on the honeycomb to learn more about it. 10 mushrooms, 6 honeycombs. In your journal, click on collection, then items. Collection, items. Click on honeycomb. Consult your journal if you're lost. Now press tab to close the journal. Oh, and one more thing. A challenge, perhaps. Something more challenging than finding me some simple mushrooms. Lutki have stolen my magical talisman. Again, Lutki has spirits, are very excitable spirits, especially when you have a pocket full of berries. You'll find these wretched blocks of wood deeper in the forest. Find them, retrieve what they stole. As you have the talisman, you can use this power to come back here more swiftly. But if you return without it, my next soup will be a little meatier. Now go, stumble on, little kitten. There's a bridge there. That probably would have helped. Already got 6. I guess it counts as many. Is it too distant? It's not letting me collect it. It wasn't letting me even let me try. I suppose I have to get the talisman. I was gonna run back without the talisman just to see how she responded. She said the next soup would be a little meatier, so I thought it'd be nice to see how that turns out. So, you are the Lutki. Oh, it seems like one of you should get stuck under some planks. I'm in the house. Come in. What are you waiting for? Tell me, little kitten. You have a name? REKA. Yes. REKA. Of course it is. You know your name means river. Rivers are important. Vital. The arteries of the world. They bring life. Perhaps you do too. Well, did you get all the ingredients? Good. We'll need them for the ritual. Oh, did I say soup? My mistake. Oh, I didn't mean to hit enter. Folks think that the witchcraft is mainly about rituals. It's actually a lot more about soup. Never underestimate the power of a full belly. Now then, River Kitten, let's continue. The ritual calls for a few more items. We already have the mushrooms and honey you collected. You also need a sturdy leaf of pine. You don't have one on you, do you? No? So many folk really have no idea what's important in life. So many use for a nice pine branch. In front of my hut, there's a small island. On it stands a giant crooked pine. Snap off a branch and return to me. When on your return, acquaint yourselves with the chickens. Chickens are important. Many think chickens to be dumb birds. Not a bit of it. They're just plain dumb. Minds as sharp as their beaks. Get the pine branch, select the chicken you like the look of, and bring them both to me. I'll wait for you behind hut and begin the preparations. Soon will be time. Soon you will rise again. I think they all pretty much look the same. Oh, there is a brown one. I think the one I'm carrying is also brown. Let's get this one because he's unique looking out of the group of black ones. Fine, you've graced us with your presence. Now follow me. Harvesting for me. This is harvesting. This is collection. None of this hold E to grab and stuff. Okay, but I could do without the lady walking at a snail's pace. This is the place where we fell, all those years ago. Those who would not listen and those who would not be heard. And we fell, as we all do. But my friend, my love, my child did not get back up. I searched for answers far and wide. Eventually I returned here and cast my mind wide, set out to calling and waited. Waiting for the right kind of mind to answer. One that understood pain, understood loss. Now I must no longer delay. Take that chicken over to the old oven. Oh, don't be concerned, it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll make itself home in that nest. Besides, it's about to ascend to heights that such birds rarely reach. Drop it here. You have the branch I told you to find? Good. If I start the sigil, I need you to cleanse the space. Hold your branch in the candle's flame until it lights, then sweep its powerful incense through the air. That's it, good. Follow me to the next one. Yes, yes, very good. Quickly on to the next. The final one. You can follow clear instructions. That's promising. In my hut by the front door, there's a shrine to my ancestors. One of them saw fit to leave me an egg. You need it for the ritual. It's not like a chicken's egg at all, Red River Kid. Foolish talk. So we'll hatch something if all goes to plan. It has sat dormant for many years, but hopefully it can still provide us with what we need. Bring it to me. Oh, and pick up some grain from my garden on your way. We'll need that later. Chicken is stuck there forever. Go to the woman's house, get a big egg, put the egg in a big white oven. It's the grain does just pick up. I'm not sure I'm supposed to take all that grain. Get the big egg for the ancestor shrine. That's it. Good. Isn't it a thing of wonder? You just wait. Now put it in the oven. Almost there. It's time for us to make the offering. We'll honor many gods in this ritual. Perhaps you'll learn more of them in time, if you prove yourself. For now, we must honor the goddess of fertility. I've placed bowls on all four sides of the bowl. I'll start with this one. Go to the bowl at the back, River Kitten, and place some honeycomb within it. Very good. Now we shall both walk clockwise around the house to the next bowl. And then when I tell you to, place some grain in the bowl. If you don't have any grain, you'll find some in my garden. You have the grain, yes? Into the bowl with it. Yes, it's working. Wait, it's working? River Kitten is capable. Tell me we're not finished. Quickly now. Take this. Be very careful with it. It is a charm blessed by the god of fire. A powerful, dangerous object in the wrong hands. Hush now. Stop looking at your hands. They are the right ones, at least for now. Use this charm and you should dissolve the bones surrounding the site. Each and every last one. We need to harness their essence. Go. You need to focus on the next step. Do not disappoint me. I cannot be disappointed again. Oh, and be respectful. The one you dissolved meant more to me than you will ever know. Yes, keep going. Just a little more. That's all of them. Come back to me. Give back that charm. You're far too inexperienced to hold such power longer than necessary. How did it feel to wield the power as far? Tingles, does it? Like a dental sting on the inside of your skin. It'll grow too big for your boots. We're not done yet. Go back to my house and bring me embers from the oven. Ritual requires you to carry them red hot in your bare hands. Don't look at me like that. Carrying embers should not prove a problem to the one who's wielded Svarog's power. I'll get to it, quickly. You're a brave one, River Kitten. I hope it lasts. Give the embers to me. There's one last thing I need you for you. Come closer. There, don't look like that. It was only a small prick. Just a drop of blood. You won't miss it. Blood is key. Blood is the bond. See how the embers absorb it. Living embers. They have burned bright for generations. Fire passed from home to home. Their age dwarfs even mine. The living embers give life to my love a long time ago. And new life they shall give today. This last part I must do alone. You did well, little River Kitten. Let's hope it was not the last time. But for now, watch and learn. For I am the beginning and the end. I cannot be unmade. Cannot be undone. I persist. The world shall remember Baba Jaga, and it shall remember and tremble before the mother of witches. Phew, that was exhausting. Quite took the wind out of me, it did. Now, sit down. Oh, Swamp Rat, it's not responding. Can't fix my mind. I can't control it. River Kitten, tell it to sit down. House of Brown, now sit down. You did well, little River Kitten. You did not disappoint, at least not yet. There's potential in you. You have a quick mind. You see beyond what others do. You are a natural witch, perhaps even more to it. You can do what you did. Look around you. Look at what you've created. This will be our house, our home. But I will allow you to build it yourself. Furnish it, decorate it, make it just as you imagine. Embrace the light or the darkness, the grand or the humble. We will live in it and travel the lands within its walls. I would take the largest room. Baba Yaga needs her space. It is more than a fair price for what I can teach you if you are willing to learn. If you are, take this wood and begin to build a future. Stay on top of the wooden platform and press B to open the build mode. Use R and Q to switch to the category and select house building parts. Use E to build a small floor for your new home on top of the platform. Put it right there. However, above any of your house parts, press C to store it away. Use your mouse wheel or D-pad to select the wall piece. Use your mouse wheel or D-pad to select the roof piece. Hold and drag to rotate things. Okay. Press B to close the build. Good. Go ahead and place my chair now. Time does not rest, but I need to. See, that's handy right there. Instead of relying on the player to anchor. Let's need to build the chair. Sweet, I'll close the build mode. I'll give you one more chair. This is for you, an ancient one. The chair will allow you to speak to the hut directly, or you'll be steering us in this quest up to the river. Place the chair and talk to it. Steer the hut through the forest to where the fog is at its deepest to leave this part of the world. Know that if you do that, we may never return here. There's some interesting locations in this forest for you to find still. Are there really interesting locations, or are you just messing with me? I mean, we could walk around a little bit, I guess. How strange. The mirror has no reflection. I have not witnessed something. Is this light? I need more. I can see, it's beautiful. You take me with you so I can flee this void. I need to see all the grace this world has to offer. Good enough. Stand up. What do you want to know about? Is the chicken I chose dead now? Yes, no, it's complicated. It certainly reached greater heights than most poachers can ever dream of. I saw the giant bones. What happened to your old friend? It's not something I wish to speak of with you. Where are you traveling to? We'll follow the flow of the river to the east. It's a greater teacher than even I. The water is a life and memory. It contains all things that ever were and will ever be. I see my reputation is not what it used to be. Once I was spoke of in fearful whispers, screams and shivers. I travel through nightmares and shadows. I've been known by many names, although I can't say I care for any of them. You may call me the Baba Jaga. I can't answer all your questions now. You have work to do. Get off with you. Hut, hut, go where I say. Normally, walking with your chicken-legged cottage into the fog will allow you to travel to the next mile. In the demo, it will end the demo, so only go there if you're finished. I mean, I kind of like some of the elements of the magic thing, but this was a lot of fetch questing. I would hope that they would work on that. I don't think we should relegate the realm of occult magic to fetching. Fetch this, fetch that. Go to my house, get this. Come back. I like where this was going, and I like that our character was not just some immature, frightened little girl that had to wander through a forest haunted by monsters. We are the monster. Thank you very much for Tran Plays REKA. I'll see you next time. Thank you for playing our demo. We'll keep working hard at REKA to show you the best adventure possible. Can't wait to show you what we have in store. See you very soon.